Okay guys, we're about to introduce a second object, but before we do two things at the same time, we're gonna get that object off the bar. So what I'm gonna do to get the object off the bar, our mixing tin, is I'm gonna grab it in a reverse grip like that. Grabbing it in this reverse grip like that is gonna allow me to just go like this, and now I'm in regular grip. And the actual move that we're doing is called a hand spin, and here it goes. Okay, so how did I do this hand spin? Well, let's look at it in slow-mo first. Maybe it'll help you to understand what's actually happening as the mixing tin spins around. Now, as you may notice as it's spinning around, it's actually spinning on my palm, because this can also be called a palm spin. So when you spin this around on your hand, you want to open up your hand as much as you can so that it's spinning right here. So that flex of your hand allows it that there's not too much friction, so that only part of the mixing tin is touching your hand, allowing it to continue to spin in your hand. We're only going for one spin here, but in the beginning, it's helpful for some people to just do a half. A half spin is really effective in working flair, because if you want to shake something up, half spin, bop, 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 then you could do your full spin and put it back on the bar. But in this case, you know, you could do half, 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 and then when you're ready, get a full one in. I also suggest maybe for some people, put your hand completely flat and then just spin it like a top, just so you can start to feel what it's gonna feel like when that mixing tin is just spinning on your palm. And then you could change the angle to this, you know, like slightly upright, in between flat and 90, somewhere in between there, and that's where you're gonna wanna keep your hand as it spins. And basically all I'm doing is putting some momentum and flaring my hand open so that it can spin around, and once it gets one rotation, I'm grabbing it. And that's gonna be a hand spin. It can be used with multiple objects, not just a mixing tin, so it's a great move. Practice that, and I'm gonna see you back here as we put two objects doing something at the same time.